What's going on, you guys? EJG12 back with another review. A brand new Funko action figure just recently released. Rick and Morty. These are the first action figures released for this TV show. Here we have Rick Sanchez. So you got Rick, Morty, Mr. Meeseeks, Mr. Poopy Butthole, Bird Person, and the Build-A-Figure is Snowball in his mech suit, which looks really cool. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the packaging. Here we got a closer look right there. It says Rick. Fully posable action figure, includes right arm for Snowball. Build-A-Figure. Here he comes with the flask, portal gun, and Build-A-Figure piece. And at the top you see it says Rick and Morty. And it says Rick and Morty, this cool packaging. And not much more to add to that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. And alright, you guys, here he is out of the packaging. Here you can see he has his flash, portal gun, and his Build-A-Figure piece for the Build-A-Figure Snowball. Here he is standing out of the packaging, and I do love the figure. I do have complaints with it. Most of it has to do with just its legs. But let's get on to what I have to complain about. But let's go ahead and talk about his accessories first. Here you have his little Build-A-Figure hand for Snowball. It does not articulate at all, so that kind of sucks. I wish they would give us a joint here at the elbow. At least give us 1 point articulation at the elbow for the robot Snowball. But you can see it just sits on a little ball. Rick is the only figure from the wave I have right now. So you can only see Snowball's right arm if you'd like. So we could put that on the side. Next, we have Rick's portal gun, which is a really dope accessory to have. I'm probably gonna buy another one just to have another extra portal gun. But here you can see it looks just like TV, really screen accurate. I don't think this is supposed to be gray in the middle right there, but looks really screen accurate. That looks really awesome. And last but not least, you have his signature flask that he's always catch him drinking his green juice. You can see the juice leaking from his mouth. He's always drinking that green juice. So here is his flask, which is pretty cool. Again, another cool accessory for Rick. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get a closer hands-on look of Rick, and I can let you know what I like you guys, getting to what sucks about this figure, it is its articulation in its legs. Like, he is really hard to get standing unless you pose him with like one leg forward, holding the weight up just with one leg, because standing straight up is not gonna happen really for Rick, because I don't know, like, his legs are just really skinny, and the joints they give him in his legs are not really good at all. So let's get to his articulation. The farthest his leg does go up is like that far, but it does feel like you're forcing it. See, like it does. Look at that like he bends at the like leg, but like, why does he even fucking bend there? Like, what's the point? Like, you can't move it forward at all. Like, you can't get him in a running pose, jumping pose. Like, only pose you could fucking get him in is, look at me, I can balance on one leg. That's about it. So his foot does swerve around. You get no pivot in his leg, in his foot at all. You get a single jointed kneecap. His leg does move straight out. That's the only articulation his leg has, and it does move back without it moving back, but it can move back a little. This cape is really pliable. His legs do not really move far back at all, do not move forward at all. They just go outside and bend at the knee. I do not know why Funko does this. Their action figures are trash when they do that. They should have made them more like the Magic the Gathering figures, but they'd probably be cheap and fall apart just like them too. But you can see his head. His farthest his head does move up is right there, and the farthest his head moves down is right there. It does rotate all the way around, and his head is really nice. Like, the sculpt came out pretty nice on this figure. It looks really clean. The green slime is molded. It's not just painted on. It's actually a piece molded on there. His hair is separated. Looks really good. Getting to his arms, his arm does rotate all the way around 360. He is single jointed elbows, and wrist just rotates around like that. He has the same hand on, like, he has a right hand. Oh no, they're both right and left hands, but they're the same shaped hands. They're just gripping something hands. And His cape is really pliable. Yeah, if you want to, I'm pretty sure you could take it off of him. Yeah, you could take it off of him if you'd want to. And probably put on another figure. But what is Rick without his signature lab coat? And you do see his little belt that they drew in there. So for the most part, he does look exactly screen accurate. But his articulation just ruins this figure. But honestly, guys, it's a kids TV. It's not a kids TV show. It's an adult show. It's an animated show. How good were the figures actually going to come out to be? I'm just really glad they actually made Rick and Morty action figures to begin with, because I'm really happy with the way this figure came out. It's not the best, and it does not stand up real easy, but it still is Rick Sanchez, and you do still get a Build-A-Figure Snowball with it. But thank you guys for watching my review all the way through. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and leave a like down below. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to pick up these Rick and Morty action figures. Here are the rest of them in the back of the box if you wanted to be curious. There are some awesome figures in this wave, guys, so I highly suggest you pick them up if you see them. This one only costed me about $10. I think they're going to retail at about $12 to $13, but not a bad price for a $12 to $13 figure. I highly suggest you pick it up. And thank you guys for watching my review of the Rick and Morty action figure by Funko. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, later, you guys. What's going on, you guys? Thank you guys for watching my newest review. I haven't put a video out in a while, and I haven't put out a review in a while, but thank you guys for enjoying and sticking to this far in the video. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like about this Rick and Morty action figure, because these Funko action figures are pretty awesome if you're a fan of Rick and Morty like I am. Die-hard fan. But thank you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this review down below, and as always, later, you guys.